in preparing ourselves, but see, match practice is something that we need to have.
In the meantime, Boom Boom is on fire, and I will take you back to the commentary box. Over to you, Ramesh Raja.
Wonderful hitting from Shahid Afridi. 2 sixes in this over and a 4. So far so good. Prasanna been taken to the cleaners by Afridi. Over cover this time. The first 6 over long on. Goes big again, slaps it past point. Brilliant piece of batting. But this fun has got to continue for Pakistan and for Shahid Afridi. So putting the pressure back on the Sri Lankans. 99 now required by Pakistan of 51. Afridi 23 from just 7.
Yes, a big over for Pakistan. Absolute muscle power from Shahid Afridi. Getting a couple of 6s and then a boundary and 4 wides. So 113 for Pakistan now.
On the leg side, there's a mid-wicket in place and a deep cover on the offside. Afridi hits one in the air. They should be taken. Kumar Sangakkara calls it's mine. Is making it tough. Oh my word! Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, because he got beaten the moment he ran after that high ball and still managed to hang on to it. Now this in the end turned out to be a classic catch. Should have been a straightforward, but Kumar Sangakkara was twirling around it and in the end caught a beauty. Afridi goes for 28, 121 for 8. Did quite a few ordinary shots to kind of nosedive after Sharjeel Khan had got them back into the game. And it all started when Shoaib Maqsood played that lofted shot. Well, that's well played. There's a lot of individual talent in this Pakistan side. All they need to do is to knit that talent together as a side and produce the results. Now we've got to have another look at Kumar Sangakkara and what he did. Afridi with a big heave. He had no option really but to go for such a shot. And look at Kumar Sangakkara. He was beaten in the flight, up in the air, and have a look at him. This is just wonderful. Stunning, stunning effort in the end. Kumar Sangakkara, what a day he's had. Brilliant with the bat, and out from Sri Lanka in the field. There you see him, wrong-footed, beaten by the flight, but he hung on to it with a one-hander beauty. That's smashed hard. That should find the fence. It does quite easily. Just got to wonder if Pakistan had kept their nerve, been calm in the middle of the innings, this target could have been challenged. After 13.3, Sri Lanka in fact were 128 for 1 and Pakistan ahead 130 for 8. But they've lost too many wickets. And Sri Lanka know that
that's why not go first and actually get those runs on board and put the pressure on the opposition.
Ajmal plays that one into the gap and Lasith Malinga doesn't try hard. Big over for Pakistan this one, with a ball to come, 14 from it. Saeed Ajmal had a memorable day with the ball, became the second Pakistani to pick up 100 international wickets in a season.
Chase and should 34 balls, 75 runs. Still ahead in the comparison though.
Big shot. That's dismay. 6 flat. A skimmer from the left-hander Tanveer. Really has been a feast when it comes to big hitting, big slogging today. Earlier it was Pereira and Dilshan and Sangakkara who were outstanding with the big shot. Sharjeel Khan, Afridi, and now Sohail Tanveer showing the potential of being big hitters. This really was well.
Just the 8 runs conceded. Sri Lanka always like this. They like to preserve his overs to the end. Over the top he goes. Good shot. Sohail Tanveer, he's not given up. Quickly on to 28 of 16.
The key factor is the wickets. Pakistan don't have many wickets in hand. 8 down. Sohail Tanveer still trying to stop the ball. This was a beautiful shot once again over the cover. But things are a little bit out of the range at the moment. But you never know. Cricket is a funny game.
That's a classy shot. Not trying to hit too hard. Changing the field for Malinga. Third man comes into the circle. There are 3 deep fielders on the leg side. So you've got the fine leg and the square leg, just to let Tanveer know that the short ball might be coming at any stage. It's in the air. He's got a lot of it. Teases the fielders and into the boundary.
That went in the air for a long time. Couldn't really clear the boundary, the 6, but just landed in. Watch that. He didn't try to hit it too hard. All he did was just timed it. Just landed inside for 4.
Boundaries early in the over.
The last game also, which went for 4. Bowled another one.
The fielders can move around because it's a different batsman on strike. Another no ball. Of course, it was a free hit, so he will not be out, but it's not a legal delivery. So it's got to be rebowled, and that too will be a free hit.
Well, he's got to fix this problem because fair enough, at the moment they can afford maybe the odd no ball, but once you get into a game where its situation might be different, can be a problem.
They're big ones at that. At least an inch over. He's got it into the gap. 4 more. So that's a big over for Pakistan. 20 off the Lasith Malinga over. 171 for 8. 41 off 22 to Tanveer. That's the highest score by a batsman batting at number 9 in T20 internationals. Ajmal goes big. Well, that's the best way to do it. If you're tiring, get to the non-strikers and let your partner do the job. Ajmal obliges.
Well, I've seen before this Saeed Ajmal hitting huge 6s. Watch that. It was a slow delivery, back of the hand, and read it quite nicely, Saeed Ajmal. Although mid-on was right on the boundary, didn't really make him any difference. Clubbed it away for 6. Is there a twist in this game? 13 balls, 31 required.
The towels are out. The Sri Lankans just trying to slow that game ever so slightly.
The Yorker length deliveries. Balls with such a control.
Said it was an important over. So far, Malinga has put his hand out. Edge taken. Much straighter from Lasith Malinga. And Prasanna at point does the rest. Sohail Tanveer going through it just a little too early and finding the edge.
Well, he's played well. I think he was a little tired. We could clearly tell in the last couple of overs. They're trying to check the no ball. They're going to wait. They're going to ask Sohail Tanveer to hang around, and they're going to check the no ball. If that that foot is over the line. Malinga has bowled few no balls. Ooh, that's very tight. Can't tell from this angle. We might have to go from the other side or maybe from the stump camp. But that is very, very tight. Very close. Ooh. Maybe just landed just before that. Not sure. I think just landed just behind the line. So he might have been just got away with it.
Not worth a look. He's bowled 3 no balls already in this innings. But he's got something just behind the line. That's what they're looking for. The bowler has to have some part of his foot when he first lands behind the line.
Well, this stump cam is showing that it's just on the line. Just on the line. So it might be called no ball. Well, it's not. He's been given out, Sohail Tanveer. So he's got to go. It was touch and go for the umpire to give that a no or give that out. Sohail Tanveer has gone for 41. Played very nicely. 184 for 9.
Ajmal goes for the big swing and he's given him. So Sri Lanka strike back to win the second game in this series of 2 games. So it ends 1-1. Sri Lanka win by 24 runs. A great comeback. It's been a very good performance, a strong performance. Lost the toss. Batted really well. The senior players all standing up. Sangakkara, Dilshan. It was really good to see the way Kusal Janit Pereira batted and gave the bowlers a chance to contain a strong Pakistani batting lineup as well.
It's a great comeback, and also Sri Lanka maintained that #1 position. The loss on Wednesday came back very, very strongly. Hafiz winning the toss once again and asking Sri Lanka to bat well, and they batted really well. The supporters were outstanding, and both the openers, Dilshan and Kaushal, played superb knock. And this man, he was an outstanding, batted superbly, and also when it comes to a glove work, he was brilliant. So overall, Sri Lanka, I thought they were the worthy winners of this game. They deserve that. That's the last wicket. Straightforward delivery, hit him on the back leg, would have gone on to hit the stumps. Easy decision by the umpire. Well-deserved victory.
Yeah, Chandimal has reason to celebrate. Tactically, Sri Lanka have been good. They had to do something different to put pressure on Pakistan, and they did that. But it's been good for the fans. Pakistan have also got up to 187. Shazad went early, but Sharjeel, how good did he look? But then in the middle order, Hafiz, Maqsood, Umar Akmal gave Pakistan nothing. Left too much for the rest to do, and even for Shahid Afridi. 28 from 13 looked very dangerous. But Sohail Tanveer, 41 off 26, and Ajmal, 25 at the end.
When you have 212 to chase, Lasat Malinga becomes lethal then. He bowled once again, 11 dot delivery in his 4 overs, although he's given 30 runs, pick up a wicket also, but he was the match winner at the time when it was really needed. He came up and strike. Senanayake was outstanding with 3 wickets, and Prasanna went for a big over of 30, but came back very strongly, picked up 2 wickets. So overall, superb bowling by the Sri Lankans.
Well, let's look for Akil, who's got someone to chat to. Thank you, Akil. Well, Sri Lanka asked to bat once again. 211 for 3. What a strong batting performance. Kusal Pereira, outstanding. 84. Sangakkara, a quick 44. And Prasanna too, 21 off 8. Don't forget Dilshan. Well, the bowlers, they had the runs on the board. Were able to put Pakistan under pressure. Sharjeel, 50. And Tanveer, 41, had far too much to do. Well, we'll take a short break and be back with the presentation.